Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Amaya and welcome to my studio. In this video, I'm going to be making the 6-day star blanket that everybody's made and that I just have not done yet. So I'm going to make it. A lot of people said that it's easy for them. Other people said that the pattern was hard to read. I'm going to be figuring out which one it is going to be for me. Okay. I don't have the pattern pulled up yet. I haven't looked at it yet, just because I want to go into this completely ignorant so that y'all can see like the whole process of it. I'll probably make two. I'll probably make one for myself and I'll probably make one for my son as well. So yeah, like I have no colors pulled out. I don't know nothing. We're just gonna get started with this project. I should probably pull up the pattern now actually. So I just briefly looked over the pattern. I didn't do too much in depth because I'm kind of like ready to get the ball rolling. I decided that I'm going to make this into a scrap project because I don't have a lot of colors to work with. Colors I have is very small. So I'm gonna work with what I got. I have my scraps here, but I also have like a bunch of other colors that I'm trying to get rid of. I don't really use this color. I don't care for it. So I'm going to use this in it and just have different textures. Like I have this yarn I thrifted this, and I've never used this yarn because I don't know how to use this yarn. I don't even know what this is. So I'm gonna try to incorporate this because I've had this literally for years. Yeah, I have been sitting here trying to figure out what colors I want to do first. That's like the biggest challenge for me when it comes to doing any scrap project, because of how I like my stuff to be like uniform most of the time, and I think that's just because of my OCD, but I don't know what color to start with. I want it to look good, but I also want it to be scrappy. Actually, let me get my colors together. Let me get my colors together. Hold on. Okay, I think I figured it out. I want to do more so blues and purples. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then put up the rest of this stuff. I'm gonna just do blues, purples, white, black, and leave it at that. That way I can have some sense of control over how the outcome is. You know, when you're doing scrap projects, you really have no control of what the outcome looks like. It's a hit or miss. Yay, we got that figured out. Okay. My only thing is, should I include this? I'll probably not include this. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this yarn that I've had forever. Okay, so now I can start on the project, and I think I'm gonna start with this first because I want to get rid of all this yarn, but some of this stuff I want to get rid of a lot more than the rest of it. The third round, and I get why people are saying like the pattern is very complex to understand. I'm gonna resort to watching the video tutorial, see if that works a little bit better, and probably watch it alongside reading the pattern. I'm only on round 5, and I think this is coming out like cute. The only thing is, I didn't think about this till now, but hopefully in the next round I don't have to actually go in the stitches of this yarn. I can't see nothing. Yeah, I can feel it a little bit, but if I can go in these gaps right here, that'll be perfect. Anyway, it's cute. I'm gonna come back when I finish with day 1. Update. I gotta crochet in each of these stitches. I should have read ahead before I did this. I'm not undoing it though. I'm just gonna tough it out. Actually, it's not that bad, y'all. I thought it was gonna be bad, but once I really figured out how to feel the stitches, it got better. So I'm revoking my complaint. I'm taking back my complaint. It's actually not that bad. I finished day 1. This is how it's looking. It's cute. I gotta add more purple to it, of course. I think I'm gonna go ahead and proceed with day 2 because I still got a lot of time. I'm not doing nothing. I might as well. But look at the details. I really like that I added this yarn to it and that I'm gonna be adding like different textures of yarn. It just makes it, I don't know, it adds a little flair to it. So I can't wait to see when it's done though. I don't know if I'm gonna steam it once I'm done with it. I guess it really just depends on 1, how big it gets, and then 2, is it gonna be heavy enough to flow on its own? If not, then I'll just have to steam it. I am done with day 2. I am not going to proceed with day 3 because I'm low-key tired of doing this. So I'm going to let this rest. And then I'll come back to y'all probably tomorrow because I think I'm going to take a nap. It's 6 o'clock and taking a nap right now is more like going to sleep. So we'll just come back to this tomorrow. I'm only on the second row of day 3. On the first row, my arm was tired. I need a break. I don't even know how long it's been. I know it hasn't been that long. Probably like an hour and a half, maybe. But I'm taking a break right now. This is gonna be a long process because I mean it's just day 3 and I'm kind of like slumped. I'm like, is this over yet? It's not over yet. I'm gonna come back once I am completely done with day 3. I just finished day 3. 3, right? I just finished day 3 of the blanket. Let me show you what it's looking like. Here it is. From afar, it looks good. Don't look at it too close though. I need to, one, steam it. I wish I never put this fluffy yarn in it. Like, it's a good addition, but it's not making the blanket flat. I don't know if y'all can tell. Look at the side. Y'all see that? I don't know if I can steam this because this is polyester. I don't think I can steam it, but I'm gonna steam it anyway once everything is said and done. I think I'm gonna start day 4. I might not finish it tonight. It's a little bit after 5 o'clock, so I know I definitely will not finish it tonight, but I'm gonna start on it. This is taking me all day. Not literally, because I've been like on and off, but I also think like watching something definitely helps, because if you're just sitting in silence crocheting, I don't know, sitting in silence crocheting is just not the move, especially when you have something that you dreading like this. I don't dread this, but it is a very long process. Watching YouTube definitely helped me with getting this done. I added on the black that I was telling y'all about. I completely forgot that that yarn is very thin. I remember, I don't know what I was using, what project I was using it for, but I remember when I used that yarn and it was so hard to work with, and it's still hard to work with. This yarn, right? I know it's gonna be hard to see because it's black. Hold on, I'm gonna bring out in the light. This yarn, right? This is how thin it is. And you see that like the fibers are, it's splitting, right? Imagine me working with this yarn. I don't know if no wonder I've had this for years. And then not only that, I think it was also because I had to make it into 3 strands, not even 2. I doubled it up and it was still too thin, and I tripled it and it was still just a little bit too thin, but I could not add a 4th layer to it. I think that's also what made it even more difficult. I think that's probably what happens every time I use this. I've never used thin yarn. I always use weight 4 yarn. So sometime in the future, I'll figure out some way that I can actually use this yarn to its best ability. But as of right now, this is going back where it came from. I'm not using this anytime soon. Is there anything else I would like to add? So far, the blanket's looking okay. And that's just also probably because I'm looking at it too closely. Like I said, when I look at it from afar, it looks fine. And I think I'm not gonna add any more black because the black is kind of messing up the vibe. Once the blanket is done, I'm gonna add on all my other opinions, but I just had to put that in there. No more black, and no more of this black especially. Hey guys, so I just finished day 4. Here it is. I'm in love with it. Yesterday I said I was gonna start on day 4. I took a nap and didn't come back to this, so I started on it as soon as I woke up this morning. Just now finishing it. I know it's not 3 o'clock yet, it's just about 3 o'clock. So before the day ends, I am going to start on day 5, and I'll probably just end up coming back on camera once I'm done with the whole project, because I don't know if y'all are really stoked about seeing each checkpoints. If you do want to see the checkpoints before I'm actually done, I am gonna post a reel on Instagram, so it's probably already up. You can go watch that. But yeah, I'm gonna come back once I'm done completely. Why did I just find out that I technically have one more day to go? Y'all, I'm almost done with what I thought was day 6. I'm on day 5. I have one more day. So basically, I'm watching somebody else do the 6-day star blanket. Ironically, it just pops up on my screen. And they were like, yeah, so you do the setup rounds and then you do a whole section of the repeat rounds, and then that counts as day 1. What? I thought I was ahead of the game. I'm on day 5. I thought I was on day 6. I was gonna be so excited, like I'm almost done. I have 2 more rows. Nope. I'm not gonna finish this today, but I did 2 days today. I did day 4 and day 5 today, which I'm happy about. But I was wondering, I'm like, why is it so small? Girl, you still got an extra day. I've been pausing a lot today because when I tell you I'm exhausted, I'm ready to be done with this blanket. I might not even make the second blanket like I wanted to. I wanted to make 2 blankets in this video. Probably not gonna do that. So here is the blanket, right? This is the blanket. As you can see, let me pull this down some first off. Yeah, I can't wrap this around. Oh my gosh. I thought I was on the last day, bro. Anyway, here's the blanket. It's so pretty. I'm so sad. I was so happy and then I got so sad. I don't even want to finish that video because it just ruined it for me. Like, I kind of wish I didn't even see that, because now I have another day that I have to worry about. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to have to get me an energy drink and just push through the rest of this blanket because it's pretty though. Like, that's the only thing that's really pushing me is the YouTube and watching the colors like bloom out. I'm gonna have to get up tomorrow morning and just get it out the way or something. I really thought that I was at the end, so much so that it's a round that I just did that I messed up on. Like, a lot of the stitches are shifted, so I didn't even fix it. Because I didn't realize it was shifted until I got to the end, the very end, like almost to the last stitch of that round. And I was like, no, I'm almost done. I'm not undoing this and redoing it because it's just gonna be like, nobody's gonna know that it's messed up but me. No, girl, you're not done. You have 6 more rounds to go. So I don't even know what to say. I'll see y'all when I'm completely done. I'm done, guys. I am finally done with my blanket. Let me just say, it's been a mental and physical roller coaster for me. I just needed a day break from crocheting once I got done with this. But Here's the prized possession. Y'all did see it already. I had to steam it so that it could be a little bit flowier because it was definitely stiff. Here's the blanket. Look at it from the back. Yeah. Does it look good? You know what? Let me get down. When I tell y'all, I'm so glad to be done with this. But it wasn't bad to the point where I will get burned out. So I'm ready to start on my next project. I can't wait for y'all to see just everything that I make, because we're all going through this journey together. Y'all get to come along with me through everything, like failures and successes, trial and error. Just y'all get to see all of it. So I'm so glad that y'all are even here watching me. That's crazy. I'm at 70 subscribers right now, which this is so crazy because just to think, last year around August, I was like, I'm gonna just set my goal for 7 subscribers because I only have 5, and let me be realistic, I just want 7 subscribers, that's it. And then I surpassed that. I ended up getting 10 that month, and now I'm at 70 this month, and 100 is just right around the corner. So it's like I couldn't even fit 70 people in my room. If 70 people were watching me live in person, I couldn't do it. I would chicken out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how we got on this topic, but thank y'all for watching. Thank you so much for watching and being subscribed to me. It means a lot. It really does. I'm gonna end this video because I'm ready to start on my next project. But once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.